Morning! Welcome to another episode of the Electric Norwegian. I'm Mats. Today we're leaving for Germany. It's 07:38 in the morning and car is fully charged. It says 516 kilometers. It's not going to do that today. So. Now we're almost packed. See, we have a wheelchair, we have stuff here, more luggage. Still have a bit of space left. And we also have the frunk for we're going to have somebody else with us today as well. And the plan for today is to run all the way to duvenstedt. Of course, this car is stupid and wants us to go that way. I've told it no ferries, but it doesn't want to listen. So we're going all the way down here, Denmark, and then we're going to go all the way down to this place. And then of course the end point will be for the journey. Where's Le Havre? That's around here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna go follow here and end up here at the Normandie beaches. And then we're gonna stay there for a day and we're going all the way back again. I have to reset the clock somewhat because well, it's been a set of circumstances that I've forgotten a few things. Had to run back home literally. So we've wasted 59 kilometers and 20% of the battery. But it's now 10 to 9 and we're off again. So yeah, I still hope we can use around 10 minutes. 10 hours I mean, maybe, we'll see.
Back to square one.
Back to square one indeed, Kasper. And then we have a ferry to catch. So we really are indeed in a bit of a hurry now. But it's all my fault, so I can't exactly blame anyone else, can I?
Nope.
Another proof that Tesla is indeed taking into account things they don't tell you about. We just got a wind warning. Strong wind from the southeast or whatever it was. Southwest. So yeah, I've heard rumors about that they were going to give you weather forecasts and stuff. And clearly they do take weather into account. We knew that, but I've never seen the warning before. We've now
strong wind from the southwest will say that we have the wind.
against us, so we're going to get even shorter range than planned. We've changed plans. We're going to have a quick stop at an ionic charger at Spekkero. So Spekkero or whatever, and then we're going to carry on. And we're just going to top up a little bit, and then we're going to go through Gothenburg and continue. And now we're not that much late. We're about half an hour later than we should have been. We're just thinking about the queue situation. I don't think the traffic is going to be that bad because we're going to arrive in the sort of middle of the day-ish.
Yeah.
There's always a queue in the Tingstad tunnel.
Yeah, of course we have chosen the weekend when Partille Cup is ending.
Oh no, not again. Not another cup.
So, therefore I have chosen not to go to Falkenberg.
Yeah. So now we're at the first charging stop. Just plugged in. We are at the Maxburger, and we're actually we're at Bekkebol. We're just outside of Gothenburg. We're actually charging at a Vattenfall charger this time because that was what was most convenient. How are in the back seat? How are the back seat? Is it okay?
Yeah, I have a lot of space.
And you're enjoying his, let's see, he's enjoying his television. Robert is freezing. Is it cold?
Yeah.
Are you feeling sick?
No.
Do you want to go home?
No.
Okay.
It's okay.
So you're gonna stay here?
The best part is I have all this space for myself. You know how it is.
I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Now we're gonna see if we're gonna have a short stop here or if we're gonna have some food. I'm not entirely certain. Let's see. Now we're leaving. I'm back aboard. It's been it was a 20-minute stop, but I had some. I ordered some small burgers to have something to eat. Now we're going to Halmstad, and the fun thing is we didn't preheat properly, but we had I have a picture of the charging curve. It's flat as as flat as Denmark actually. So at 74%. So yeah, that's fun. Now we're at 50% of state of charge. We're gonna arrive with 8 or 10% or thereabout. It's gonna be fine. It indicated 162 kilometers of range. So, but we did do 300 kilometers on a charge. Even in this atrocious, dreadful weather, as you can see from the B-roll I've shot, it's been really bad. Now I hopefully we're through the worst. Now we just have to survive through Gothenburg and
the town.
yeah, and then we're hopefully gonna make the ferry.
But there was something I said to you when we were parking. I don't know how many years is it? 7, 8 years since we had the Kia Soul.
Yeah.
And back then we were searching this area for finding a
50 kilowatt charger.
charger.
Yeah. Was this where the Eon charger was? No, that was somewhere else.
Yeah, and I think we found one.
Yeah.
And now we were at this Vattenfall that has 165, and there are also some 300 around the area. So there has been progress.
Yeah. I think that place there had like 6 charge points.
Yeah.
Been there for 35 minutes and
Completely chaos.
Yeah, it's slightly chaotic, but we got a space and watching some around the Feldface and friends. You had a toilet visit. Yeah, it was a relatively quick stop, and here we had full speed as well. So previously we had a 74 kilowatt hour flat. Now we had 173. So we got a lot more power. We have 85. We have 81% now. Now we just have to go to the ferry and jump on the next one, and then we're in Denmark. I'm still slightly flabbergasted by the fact that we actually have a television in the back in the car that costs the same as a Fiesta. But, yeah, comes in handy.
Keeps me busy.
Now we're almost landing the ferry.
Docking.
Landing.
Into the land of the flat people.
Yeah, then we're in Denmark. So we're gonna go to Sarpsborg-Alt with 16%. I'm gonna try and stretch that a bit. Maybe I'm getting hungry, so we'll see. But anyway, we're on time. The ferry crossing was very quick, very comfortable. Electric, I think one of the biggest electric ferries in the world for the time being, until the one in Chile or whatever wherever it's built. You can also charge your car here while traveling. Of course, it's charged on Swedish renewable energy and on Danish wind power, probably, at least today. So we have had a review of the back seat, and the back seats are the back
Meh.
seat. Okay, they're good, but not. He was spoiled last year by the Model Y, so you know I understand that the Model Y is not comparative to this. It's a much bigger
It's
car.
comfy, but I can't sit like this easy. I can't sit in fucking lotus positions that easily anymore.
No.
It's annoying.
Yeah, because that's Jesus Christ.
That's the biggest flaw.
The car was going backwards now. That's not what the right way to go. Oh my God!
Here you can see the
There,
chargers.
we have chargers on the side here. You probably won't see them.
Jesus.
They're big. There's a lot of them. It's really cool. Quick chargers as well.
Yes.
On a ferry.
Yes.
Oh my God!
But they are not cheap.
No, I would imagine.
Oh, giant.
7 Swedish per
Per kilowatt hour.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh well. But they did this, you know, if need is must and all that, then you pay what it costs. So yeah.
Well, I like this ferry crossing instead of driving down to the bridge because you get this 20 minutes stretch.
We just had an hour of charging break.
Yeah, we had.
Of course, we had an hour to drive too, but I agree with you.
And now that I got this low price ticket, it was because the bridge is crazy expensive now.
Yeah, and then you have exchange rates and stuff.
So I think it was around 400 Norwegian.
Oh, that was really cheap.
We saved.
Am I on the
400.
right path? Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
we saved 400
That's good.
compared to the bridge.
That's good. Ausfahrt. Exit. Utgörsel.
Here we
It
see
goes
the-
further. That's good.
Multi-language.
Yep.
So I recommend this ferry if people are going from Norway or Sweden and through Denmark. Take this ferry and get a 20-minute break.
Yep. Just have to say this. It's really quiet in here. We've been doing 130 kilometers an hour down the motorway now, and it's a bit of wind noise. But there's almost no tire noise in here at all. It's really, really comfortable. Unlike the two other Model 3s I've had. It's really good. And the suspension, it's wonderful. Oldie, but Goldie, as it were. We've been here several times before.
Wait, we wouldn't happen to have to take another ferry?
No. We were going, Circle K chargers as well.
Oh, that super small fucking bridge. Oh my God, it's so long.
What are you talking about now, boy?
Till Nyborg.
Oh yeah.
This little bridge, and it's so small.
So we're gonna have not a very long stop here. I think I'm gonna have a toilet visit, and then we're off to. Let's see. It says we're gonna go to Fredericia. I'm not necessarily
Either Fredericia or Rødekro.
one of them. I was hoping to avoid more stops, but well, there you have it, I guess. It's just 15 minutes of charge stop. That's fine. We've been hammering through Denmark, and we've averaged around 115, something like that, and we still averaged 184 watt hours per kilometer. So that's pretty decent. Now let's plug in. So another quick stop. I had to go to the toilet anyway. Damn coffee. Because we have to plan for another supercharger after our duvenstedt tomorrow, we need to have one more stop anyway, and Robert insists on eating somewhere else, so we have to stop there regardless. So it's another stop then. And then we're going to Germany and parking up. It's 17:13 and we've arrived now, finally here. Fredericia. Really, we haven't eaten very much the whole trip. So finally, we're almost in Germany. We had some food. As always, the car charges too fast, but that's alright. At least now we have plenty of power, plenty of energy for tomorrow's first stint. There's a queue situation. I think it's kind of a temporary border thingy crossing.
Control.
Yeah, because we're basically in Germany now. I can throw a stone over there. We're gonna be at duvenstedt in 37 minutes. And we've driven quite quickly over here from the last supercharger. Actually, we've averaged about 120, so that's pretty okay. And the cruise control has just been 135 all the way, really, give or take the odd slow car. Still average 188, basically 190, 195 watt hours. It's gone down a little bit now with the queue, but it's efficient. As I predicted, it's at relatively high speed. You would have 300 kilometers of range, and we didn't have that with the old one. So we have the battery slightly bigger, and it's added about 50 kilometers of range at high speed, give or take, depending on how deep you want to go, of course. And we've also, I think, we can conclude that 10 hours in the back seat, that's probably enough.
Yeah.
So I've modified my seating position to give him some more space, because he's not quite as tall as me, but he has just the same long legs, and they take up space. But I'm still very comfortable. It actually worked surprisingly well. 1917. Okay, that's what, 7.5 hours? Something like that. 7.5 hours.
Yes.
That's actually better than I expected, considering the mess I made in the morning. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. So there we are. Let's get installed. Yeah, let's sum up today.
Yeah.
Extremely long drive.
10 hours, 10
I was
hours.
literally just sitting in the back seat watching YouTube.
Yeah, how did that function for you?
Okay, now I have a story. Let's go. Okay, so first, it's bloody amazing.
Is it?
It is. Okay, I can sit anywhere in the car, like in the back seat of the car.
Yeah.
I can still have perfect access to the screen,
Yeah.
unless your hand is blocking it.
Fair point.
And the touch is amazing. I can literally do anything I wanted to do with my iPad or phone on that screen.
Okay.
As well as the Bluetooth didn't disconnect once. It was perfect.
Okay.
So it was just a lovely trip because I could just watch YouTube.
Yeah, you don't think the angle of the screen? You mean you sit here?
It could be higher,
Yeah.
but I'm not complaining.
Okay.
I literally have a free screen in the back seat.
Fair point.
There's not much to complain about.
Fair point, well made. And considering the price of the car, it's actually rather amazing. It's even more amazing that it's actually as good as you say, because I mean, screens in most new cars aren't as good as that.
Yeah, but like the video quality was, it could be better, but it was still.
It's a small screen.
Yeah, it's a small space, and it's not that expensive of a car, but it was still amazing, and the video quality worked as good as my phone, and it's kind of good now.
Yeah, that's true. We just got a brand new phone, a Google Pixel 8 or something.
Yeah.
How was it to be back in at the Delphi?
Oh, it was good. We killed him now because it's his first time in Germany and he's not used to it. I forgot German sizes of the plate. It's grosser and it's double the size.
No, it's fries, 3 times the size.
Yeah, probably.
You have fries.
Probably, most likely. It tastes so good. The salad was the best part.
Don't tell that to the people running it though. We'll break their heart. But they're very nice.
Yeah, the customer service was amazing, and they understood your crappy German.
Thank you. I appreciate that. At least I tried to bring it, but
I think we shocked the waiter when we were asking for the bill and gave them the tip.
Yeah, it was your idea.
Yeah, because I like the restaurant and
I
they have
agree.
very good service.
I agree.
And we also got one more also, so
Yeah, that's true.
I got offered.
And he got offered also as well.
I was
we are responsible.
We were in Germany,
Guardians.
whatever. But the drive was. I mean, we've been there twice now. We've been to the continent with all of my 3 Model 3s. Not the Model Y.
No.
He was in the Model Y last year. That was in Norway. And of course, the backseat of the Model Y is just fantastic.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it's so spacious.
Best car ever.
It's
I
so
could
spacious.
literally sit like this
Yeah.
without any problems and without any space issues. And there was a passenger besides me as well. And I could still sit like this.
Yeah.
In the car, what model is this?
But
The Model Y last year.
No, this car.
The Model 3.
Yeah, the Model 3. If there was a passenger with me, I would not have this much space, and I could also not sit in the position I'm sitting in right
That's
now.
true. That's
So the
true.
space
Yeah,
only-
you probably could, but it wouldn't have been as nice.
Yes.
And it's more cramped.
Yeah, it will be extremely cramped.
But I'm very glad you switched out the Model S with the Model 3 before the.
Because of the charge rate.
Yeah.
It's charges.
With the weather we had today, I don't think we would be here by now.
10.5 hours. That's quick.
Yeah, the
What's
charge rates are
what's the 1,000 kilometers of Björn? I can't remember. I think we're on time actually, and we haven't stressed. We've actually done the opposite. I fucked up in the morning because I forgot my passport.
Dumbass.
It was just a mess. The whole yesterday was a mess, and it's just anyway. But still, from the time we set off, and we haven't been on a schedule and pushing it at all. I mean, I've been driving fast. I always drive fast on the continent, but we haven't like rushed anything else.
But I checked Google Maps.
Yeah,
And
it's
that
like,
doesn't we by Malmö. This is around the same time with the ferry, and this doesn't take the charging. It says 9 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, but that's 1 hour of charging. That fits the time.
2 charge stops.
Yeah, we have 20, 15, half an hour.
Yeah, but like the thing is,
Mm.
your toilet breaks were so excessive. There were too many, bro.
Dude.
I don't care. You can hold it in.
Not on the ferry, I think.
Not on the ferry. But that was on the ferry, so we were already on the move.
No,
Doesn't
not on the
matter.
ferry, we just had to
And the
stop.
ferry, it was so relaxing today because usually it's a lot of people.
Crowded.
But today, I think I pissed off some people.
In the elevator.
Yeah. Last time you were with us as well,
Yeah.
but then we also had your father. Yeah, how is it to be without?
Alone with you too.
Yeah,
A lot more noise. And arguing.
true. You knew about the arguing, though.
We haven't
I
argued.
knew what I signed up for.
We haven't argued that much.
I'm very.
This morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's.
The mornings are always the worst. But it's been fun having you because I've been started worrying about this, but it's been fun and I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, if I'm not enjoying it, I'll just go to the airport, you know. The chances of a cat walking
Well,
on this
people,
right now is
I think we shall. With this video will be long for you to cut. So I think we will end it there. We will just relax.
sleep. Let's go.
They are taking off at 9 o'clock tomorrow. They have, since last time we were here 2 years ago, they have opened a bakery here.
Yeah.
So now we have a bakery as well as the grocery store. So we're going there tomorrow, tomorrow before we take off. Going to this town I can't pronounce.
But yeah, like I said, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry about I can't guarantee the quality of this one. But thank you for participating.
The pleasure's all mine.
And,
Thank you for joining us.
And
participating.
yeah, leave a comment and
Subscribe.
Like,
all that stuff. And
share.
No, don't share it. I don't know how to do it.
Let's see you in the morning.
Bye.
Take care.
Tschüss.
Ciao.